This was probably the most dangerous time of my life just because of how unhealthy I was and how extremely overweight I was for someone of my age. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Friday. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I'm sure you can tell by the title below and what you saw in my thumbnail. We're gonna be talking a little bit about my weight loss journey and throw in some body positivity in here too. And it won't be a long video, I'm not gonna ramble on. But as you saw in the picture I included before, and that was Max, sorry about that. What I included in the picture I included before was me, I think it was sophomore year of high school to me, like a picture I took maybe a week ago. And I went from a size 18 to now a size 6/8. Like I'm in that in-between stage. And I know I was always like the bigger kid. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little backstory or a little dive into my life, however you want to call it. But I was always the fat kid in my class. I was tall. I was always the tallest one in my class, you know, up until high school. But I was tall, but I was also overweight. And I always knew that. Kids would pick on me. They wouldn't bully me, that's kind of an extreme word, but they'd pick on me and everything. But I mean, I never really let it bother me because I guess I've always been that really independent person where you can call me names, you can say whatever, do whatever, and it doesn't bother me because I know deep down, like, you know what? And I still believe this and say this to myself every single day, no matter what you do, what you look like, what you eat, whatever, you will not please everybody. Someone will always have an issue with you. Someone will not like you. At the end of the day, you need to do what's best for you, your mental health, your family, your relationship, and your relationship with God. At the end of the day, you need to be a good person. You need to do what's best for you. You can't please everybody, and no one is worth pleasing if it's disrupting your inner peace. I live by that every day. And I think, and I've always been the, you know, fat kid all throughout my school year. You know, middle school, brand new school, transition, stress, anxiety, all that stuff. And then after middle school, high school, moved again, brand new school, don't know anybody again. And I'm not an emotional eater. Actually, I'm the opposite. When I'm stressed, I can't eat. So, which is really funny. But I always was the fat kid. And when I started high school and I would see someone larger than me, I'm like, yes, thank God I'm not the, you know, biggest one in the school. I mean, it was hard, you know, you get picked on, people look at you, all that kind of stuff. And I never really realized how overweight I was until it was actually my cousin's wedding and I was a junior bridesmaid. And I think I've deleted all the pictures because I was just so ashamed and so embarrassed and disgusted with myself. Like, she's a petite woman and I love her to death, I still do. And it was a beautiful wedding and I'm so grateful and I'm still so happy I get to be a part of it. But you see a picture of me and her next to each other, and she's a short, petite woman, and I'm already taller than her, but I'm just so large. Like, you see it in my arms, you see it in my chest, you see it in my face, and that's when I really realized I was overweight, because when they got me that bridesmaid dress, it was a size 19, and I was 13. No 13-year-old should be a size 19, and it was bad, and I'm so grateful to God every single day that I didn't have, like, childhood diabetes. I don't have diabetes now. I wasn't hospitalized. My heart didn't give out on me, because you would think my heart would have given out on me just because of how large I was, and it was scary. Looking back at it now, it was scary, that's the word. And so from then to high school, I did lose weight. So I was mainly in high school 14, 16, which isn't, that's still not good for someone in high school, but it was a little bit more normal, so to speak, in terms of like a plus size person. And I was like okay with it. So I was a size like 14, 16, maybe all throughout high school. And I think I really started to want to lose weight when I was a junior, and that's actually, yeah, when I was a junior, because prom season was next year, right? And I wanted to go to prom, I wanted to look pretty, I wanted to look nice in a dress and everything like that. And so I wanted to start losing weight. I got my own gym membership. Never really went, because when you're in high school, you have homework, extracurriculars, clubs, and your social life. And for me, social life was everything. So I always like was out until midnight with my friends. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll just eat healthier. Growing up in a Turkish household, you don't really do that. That's like, you don't think that, like, because mainly pasta, mainly bread, mainly rice, like rice with everything. Delicious, like a lot of healthy options, but it's always paired with rice or pasta. So it was kind of hard, and I don't like wasting food. And they taught me not to waste food, so if they gave it to you, like if it's on your plate, you eat it. Hi, Max. Sorry about that. But yeah, so like when you're living at home with family that isn't really, I don't want to say supportive, but I don't really see you needing to lose weight, it's kind of hard. And my mom, because I started actually living with my mom in high school, and I'll do a whole video on that at a later date. But with her, she didn't really cook. She did a lot of takeout, you know, and what's takeout? Pizza, Chinese, Thai food, whatever else we'll do, you know, delivery. So that's a lot of carbs. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I still had that in the back of my head, like, you know what? So what if I'm a size 14 or 16? I'm not gonna please everybody. Who the hell cares? Whatever, right? And then it was maybe senior year, that's when I was started to lose a little bit of weight. I think I lost, because my junior year of high school, I think, is when I was my largest. I was weighing 220. Yeah, because I don't remember how much I weighed at 13, probably even around then. I was 220. But junior, senior year, I was around 220. And my weight would fluctuate, guys, because this is a constant journey. When you try to lose weight, you don't go, at least for me, I didn't go wake up one day and be like, okay, this is it, I'm losing weight, throw out all the junk food and like the bad carbs in the house, just do all that. That didn't happen, because I'm human. I still want to have ice cream. I still want to have some, like, you know, fast food and that kind of stuff. I still want to have some comfort food, you know? And my weight would fluctuate, so I just wanted to make that clear. Like, when you are trying to lose weight, you will have your weight fluctuate. You will see the number go down on scale, and you're like, yes, I'm losing weight. Then maybe the next time you weigh yourself, the weight will go up a little bit, and you think that's a failure, and that's not, because our weight can change every single day. Water weight, depending on if we're bloated because of what we ate the previous day or the previous night. You know, our weight can change every single day, especially when you're starting to work out. And I had to let myself accept this. You will see the number on not the higher end of what you were. Obviously, you're going to be losing your body fat. You're going to be losing a lot of water weight from how much you're sweating. But when you're starting to gain muscle and you're doing strength training like that, you are going to be having numbers go up on a scale when you're gaining muscle, because muscle weighs more than fat. And I know you all guys know this, but sometimes it's one of those things that's hard to accept when you see the number on the scale. So one thing that's really helped me in my weight loss journey is I actually don't own a scale. The only time I know how much I weigh is if I go to a doctor or do a checkup or a physical, whatever. Or I go to someone else's house and they have a scale in their bathroom. I just happen to weigh myself there just to see where I'm at. So I'm not actively weighing myself, because I don't need that mental strain. I don't need that stress. I don't need that anxiety about it. I don't want to be like, oh no, at my weight, I was this before and then I gained 2 pounds overnight. I don't want that, and I don't need that, and I don't deserve that. And none of us do. I know people who weigh themselves every single day. Fine, you know, if that's what makes you happy, if this is how you want to track your weight and your weight loss journey and your fitness journey, then go ahead. But I know what for me and what works for me is I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to own a scale. I don't want to have to constantly worry about the number on the scale, because at the end of the day, I know BMI is what matters more. And just being healthy. You need to be healthy, because you can be a larger number on the scale than for someone of your height and your age. But if you have more muscle mass than, let's say, your friend who barely doesn't work out but is like the same size and clothes than you, yes, your weight is going to be a higher scale than hers, because you have more muscle than she does. And now I think, and I'm only wanting to make this kind of put this out there for you guys, because I know like a lot of you might, because of our society, a lot of you are maybe thinking, oh, I need to tone this, lose this, fix this, and that's not the case. Because I truly, truly believe that, you know, we need to love ourselves, because if we don't love ourselves, our body, our soul, why would that other person do it? Like, why would you love why would I love somebody who doesn't even love themselves? You know what I mean? And we can't expect other people to fix us. That's something we need to do inside. And I know it's hard, because all throughout, maybe, well, not all throughout, but like the beginning time of high school was kind of a stressful, anxious time for me, because making new friends, overweight, all that. And I'm still working on myself. I'm still working out. I'm gonna be working out after filming this. That's why I'm wearing my workout outfit. You know, I do what's best for me. I'm not gonna do the same workout as someone else. I'm not gonna work out as often as someone else, or as little as someone else, because that's their body. You know, you need to know your body type. You need to know what works for you, and what doesn't work for you. Is working out every day or barely working out, but when you barely work out, you go hard. That is what I mean. And I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, before I end this video, that all of us are beautiful in our own way. You know, our physical outer appearance is not what matters, because you will always be beautiful to somebody else, and you always need to be your biggest fan. You need to be your biggest fan. You need to be your biggest supporter, your biggest advocate. You need to love yourself, because at the end of the day, yes, our parents will love us. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, whatever, yes, they're all gonna love you, but you need to love yourself more. You need to accept yourself more, and you need to strive for what's better for you. I didn't lose, you know, like 10 dress sizes from age of 13 to now 21 because I didn't like myself. I did it because, one, I needed to lose weight. I needed to be healthier. Yes, I didn't like myself, and I still struggle with that every single day, and I'm still working on it every single day. You know, each day, just like my weight can fluctuate every single day, or honestly anyone's weight can fluctuate every single day, my, you know, body positivity levels will fluctuate every single day. Some days I'm gonna love myself and be like, yes, I am the hottest person in this room. I am rocking this outfit, you know, all that. And then there are some days when I have my lows where I'm like, I'm a fat pig, I don't look good, I don't feel good, look at my thighs, this and that. And, you know, we're human, we're gonna have those thoughts, but I just wanna make it loud and clear for you guys that you cannot let your inner demons and those bad thoughts consume you, because that is when you're gonna become your unhealthiest. That is when you're gonna be doing the emotional and stress eating. That's when you're gonna gain a lot of weight. And that's when, even if you don't gain weight, that's when you're just not gonna be healthy mentally. And mental health is also a big thing about physical, you know, health. You need the both. The both coexist. They coexist with each other. And I just hope maybe this video reaches somebody, and I just want to get this out there for you guys, because I mean, I didn't do all this weight loss like, oh, I stopped eating this and this, and I worked out like every single day for an hour every day. None of that. It just was something that's happened over the course of all these years, and it's something I'm still working on. I need to be consistent with, and I'm gonna keep badgering on this consistency, guys, because consistency is key. So I hope you guys maybe took away something from this video. I hope you guys gave you maybe some positivity and will help you, or just, you know, you need to love yourself. And because yes, people will love you, but you need to love yourself first, and that's the main thing. And you know, it's hard. It will be hard. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna have my Chick-fil-A every once in a while. I'm still gonna have ice cream every once in a while. It's not the end of the world. Having a cheat day is not the end of the world. You know, because all that means is the next time you work out a little harder. That's it. Alright guys, so that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed kind of learning a little bit about my weight loss journey, and that I'm still going on that journey. It's a never-ending journey. Just want to make it crystal clear that I'm not trying to become a certain size. I'm just trying to be healthy. I'm not trying to go to 100 and, I don't know, 120 pounds, 130 pounds. Because right now I weigh 150 and I have never been happier and I've never been healthier. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to comment down below your weight loss journey, what you do for your fitness routine, I'd really appreciate it. I would love to get to know you guys throughout my whole YouTube journey as well. So go ahead and make sure you smash that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. And I will see you guys next week. And make sure you love yourselves. That's how I'm going to end this video. Make sure you love yourselves.